I was so excited to get this coloring book for free. Walking with Jesus, Bible story coloring song book. It's in the 80s. You look on the back, videotapes of animated stories. Wonder if I could still get this book. And there's a an old TV with some video cassettes on them. VCR. The kids watching this show. And this is 1985, I believe. So many people think my drawing sketchbooks are coloring books, but you can color them or you don't have to. There's a movie called Jesus Revolution, and they think that his drawings are coloring books, but whatever, however God uses them. That was Greg Laurie likes to draw. This is touching Jesus. A woman in Israel, sick many years, said she bled for many years. Her money was gone and her eyes filled with tears. No doctor could help her. There was no hope. It seemed she was reaching the end of the rope. Till one day she heard about Jesus. God saw her faith and his power went through her diseased body. The Son of God knew that something had happened. He wondered out loud, "Who touched me?" He noticed her face in the crowd and she replied, "Yes, I touched Jesus." She felt guilty. There's a little cat there. Who touched the hem of my garment? I did. But he healed her, and after all those years. So reach out and touch God. The Bible says Jesus is always the same. He'll answer our prayer when you pray in his name. Whatever we need, God says he will supply. We know it's true because God cannot lie. So reach out in faith and touch Jesus. And Jesus will heal you. Ask, seek, and knock. Sometimes he says yes, sometimes no, sometimes not yet. Water walking. 12 men in a boat in a terrible storm saw Jesus, and Peter said, "Lord, if that's really you, then here's what you do. Tell me to come overboard." I have to check that story. Jesus said, "Come." And Peter exclaimed, "Jesus is talking to me." With faith in his heart and looking real smart, he started to walk on the sea. Feet on the water and eyes on the Lord, he walked, and his friends were amazed. The wind was so high that the storm caught his eye, and just for a moment he gazed. I guess he gazed on Jesus. He saw the big waves, and his mind filled with fear. He thought, "I'm going to drown." He started to doubt, and then with a shout, quickly the waves pulled him down. They looked away from Jesus and started to fall down. But Jesus was there